What's up, Alex? How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Another day in the life.
Yeah, so how did you use your 10 days?
Um,
Yes, or 9 days now, whatever it was.
yeah, just got away, played a little golf. Really just did not a whole lot, and then these last couple of days try to work out a couple times to get back where I need to be ready to go. But just a lot of relaxing. Saw a couple buddies of mine, played some golf, and just chilled.
LeBron was talking about the sort of the need for these, whether it was mentally, physically, spiritually, for you guys to get away, especially considering the run, all the way through the 11th of October. How do you feel it has that recharged you in those ways, mentally, physically, spiritually, all that? And how do you think? What do you think for yourself going forward now in the second half of the season?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. All Star break's always, it's a nice getaway for whatever you want to, like you said, whatever median you need to cleanse and get back to get ready to go. But I think I'm in a good place. A little break's all I really need. After about 4 or 5 days, I was kind of ready to get back in the gym and keep going. So excited for the next half of the season and postseason. Gotta do a lot of work to get where we want to be to get ready for a title defense. But I think we're gonna be ready. That's all I can say is we battled through the first half of the season, which I think was going to be the real test for us coming off the short off season and having new guys, and hopefully we'll have everybody healthy soon and we can get it rolling.
If Hey Alex, I think Bill was the first to report that you turned down an opportunity to be involved in the dunk contest. Is there uh, any interest in your part, maybe in the future when there isn't such a condensed off season, to pursue something like that? And obviously, we've seen the in-game dunks, a lot of them the putback variety. Do you have stuff in your bag that would fit a dunk contest format?
Yeah, yes and no. I can do a couple tricks here and there, but people are jumping over people doing windmills and going like between the legs twice or something like that. So I don't think I'm quite on that level of dunk contest material. Like you said, I'm probably more of an in-game dunker, and really needed a break. Like we said, condensed off season. Another title defense push coming to the playoffs. So for me, I think I made the right choice. Sorry to disappoint any fans or any Laker hopefuls out there for making an appearance, but it was necessary for me.
Oh, can you kiss the rim?
No, no, but I can get close. I can probably get like somewhere in the vicinity.
My real question, guys have talked about the grind of the daily test, twice daily testing over the course of this season. What was it like just to kind of get away from that part of it over the last week and just be able to kind of fully separate? And how different did it make it not having that be part of your daily routine?
Well, we still tested every day, so it wasn't.
Why?
Yeah,
Was this today?
yeah. I mean, it was an everyday thing, whether it was an at-home test or a in-market test somewhere else. So it wasn't a true break from that. But that's kind of here nor there. I've been testing every day since July 9th or whatever day we went to the bubble. So um, really just glad to get away from the everyday grind of the season and kind of refresh and get ready for what's next.
Hey Alex, obviously you missed some time toward the beginning of the season. Dennis missed some time. Now Mark is missing some time. You guys haven't had any games postponed. How does it feel, kind of getting later into the season and staying prepared for the possibility that anything could happen at any time? Is it harder? Is it sort of, have you been living with that pressure long enough that feels easier? How does it feel?
It's just kind of part of our daily lives now. I'm a big believer in controlling what you can control, and whether we have somebody there, have somebody out, uh, have a game postponed, or have to switch our schedule up for something. That's kind of just part of the reality that we live in. So for me, I'm kind of just day by day getting by, doing whatever we got to do to get by.
Couple more, Eric Williams.
Yeah, I just wanted to follow up on what Kyle asked you. live in one of the most restrictive states in the country. Do you see that as one of the reasons why you guys haven't had a game postponed because of the restrictions?
Possibly. I'm not sure 100%. Like with the timing of when you can register as, positive for COVID or tracing, like you never know where somebody is and where they got it from. But I'm sure having restrictions in place have been beneficial for us in some ways. Maybe not mentally being able to, not go places and being a little cramped up in the house. But I mean, haven't had any games postponed so far, and had minimal time missed. I feel like for given the circumstances of some teams, and I think that's been beneficial for us.
Last one, Dan.
Hey Alex, you guys for like the first 20 games or so this season shot the ball incredibly well from three. For the maybe next like 23 or whatever it was, really struggled. When you look back on the first half, do you have any guesses as to why that was? How fixable is that, and how big of a concern is that, do you think, for this team moving into the second half?
Yeah, I mean, you get hot during parts of the season, and sometimes it's early in the year, sometimes it's late in the year, middle of the year. I think for us, it's just more about sustaining a happy medium. Finding the equilibrium of honestly playing good offense to where we get open shots and get quality shots and in rhythm. Because I think we were doing a really good job of that earlier in the year. And then maybe mental fatigue, kind of crept in. Having different lineups with guys out hurt that a little, but. I don't think we were getting quite the quality of looks that we were used to, and then sometimes we would get them in percentages are percentages and wouldn't make them. So I really think for us, obviously we got to make shots to win a title. Nobody's ever won NBA championship without making big shots and playing consistently throughout the playoffs. So that's something we're obviously going to have to do, but I don't think it's a concern for any of us. We got good shooters on the team, we got good facilitators, so we know the shots are going to come. It's just about being prepared.